to you can click the Facebook and go over. Yeah, okay, we'll do it, man. Come on. Cedric.
That shit is sad. Don't do that, man.
Cedric.
I can't believe, man, boy.
What's up, YouTube?
We're live right now?
Yeah, we live. Y'all ever been with somebody with cancer? Is that a deal breaker for y'all?
Why would you say that on there?
Why would I say it on that? Because ain't nobody watching. Cedric.
That's all.
Yeah, do your thing. We still got to set up the things, the cameras.
Hold on, George shit too.
You gonna drink what hot?
It might be one in the freezer.
Well, it'll be froze, Stephanie. You can't drink froze water.
Frozen?
Froze, that's what I said.
Frozen?
Let me
How
see.
you think they
I
eat my pizza and never open like that? Why would you do that?
don't know if I can go a whole week without seeing your eyes. That's like the topic of the Wendy sandwich. Cedric.
Okay.
Y'all are terrible. That shit crazy.
Yeah,
Put your shit on silent.
that stop it from raining.
Yeah. Put your shit on silent, Cedric.
Create posts and go live.
YouTube gonna be like, man, what the fuck this is? Somebody. You already live?
Don't leave me on the show today, hey.
Hey, yeah, that's what's up. Hold on. Oh shit, hold on. What am I doing? I need to go under. Oh, yeah.
I thought it could sit on there.
We'll have to put. We'll have to take this out. You also just messed up the YouTube camera.
Shit. YouTube.
We done ran a whole minute and 58 seconds live on YouTube. Ain't nothing happening. YouTube, what up? Everybody that's watching in the past now, cause that shit gone. Cedric. Going live on Facebook.
You got it. Pop up.
Yeah, I gotta put one behind it. You got it on silent, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Move it closer. There we go. Woo.
No.
Bria don't like when the TV in the shot. She says so ratchet. What's up, everybody? Bria's high.
No, I'm not.
I'm being her political connects.
I am not.
Her political connects. I'm gonna delete all this. It's fine.
I'm not high. Thank you.
She's not high, says the high person. Cedric. All right.
That shit not funny. That shit's not funny.
It's hilarious.
No, the fuck
Anyway.
it's not.
I'm about to start the podcast. You got your laughing out? You got your laughing out? Cedric. All right. 3, 2, 1. All power to the people. It's the Bro Listen Podcast, the Black podcast focusing on social political issues and how they affect our community. With your hosts, Bria Ward, Cedric Owens, and Anthony Rogers. Bruh, listen.
How you doing on that point?
I don't know, it just felt good at that time. That's why I was pointing. Hot mic. Bruh Nation, what's good? Episode number 31, Bro Listen Podcast. Back at it again, like an asthmatic with Ken. We ain't here to do no sin. We'll hit you straight on the chinny chin chin. Don't play around. We spraying rounds. It's going down. Bria. Oh.
Oh, was I supposed to?
You supposed to freestyle. You don't, I know you think. You want them to pay for it. But this podcast is free. What's up, Bro Nation? We back at it again at our regularly scheduled time at 6 p.m. on Saturdays on Facebook, YouTube. What's going on with y'all? What else we doing right now? Oh, live on your podcast provider. We appreciate everybody listening or whatever.
Yeah, be on that shit.
Yeah, niggas be on there. What, we got 1,000 downloads? We out there. We rolling. Actually, last week was very lucrative for us. I appreciate everybody last week.
Lucrative. Niggas sending in some money.
Nah, I just meant like
Oh,
niggas listen.
Hey.
That's the second time in a row saying that he didn't use his word.
Lucrative.
All right, you
You
stop
said
cheating,
last
boy.
time.
I thought it
Very bigly week for us. It was amazing. The wettest week ever. Shout out to everybody out there in the Panhandle. Wayne, I know you listening or whatever. I hope your house ain't get blown down. Yeah, I hope it ain't get blown down or nothing like that, man. I hope you safe, bro.
That's straight in Tallahassee. Tallahassee got all them hills and shit blocking wind.
That's true. They do got a lot of hills in Tallahassee.
You
You been in Tallahassee before, right, bro?
high one of them fucking hills and won't feel nothing.
Where you stayed at in Tallahassee? You don't live there no more. You can tell us now.
I stayed by like FSU.
Oh, you know you. Right.
I was in the yeah.
Yeah, my nigga stayed by family. So cross the railroad tracks.
I'm telling you, once you cross over, it's like a whole
Yeah,
different world.
my
It's
nigga stayed by
crazy.
family. That's all right though.
I love the hood. I
Yeah,
just don't want to stay there.
the hood in America is safer than the non-hood.
I tell you what, if the nigga go knock on the hood, nigga though, he ain't gotta worry about getting shot.
I'm trying to tell you. Did you see
Y'all
that
need
video?
to stop knocking on these crackers. No.
I told Tank, well, it's time to get gun. I told Tank it's time to take the guns out and change my mind. I was reactive, but in Michigan, it was a kid, black kid. He missed a school bus, walked
Yeah.
somebody's door, knocked on the door. Buddy came out with a shotgun. Like, why you knocking on my door? He was like, I'm just trying to find out which way the school is. He was new to the neighborhood. He started running down the thing because he seen the shotgun, but he put the stance on him, shot him in the back.
In New Jersey, it's illegal to shoot anybody in the back. Even if somebody break in your house and they running out, it's illegal to shoot.
Newsflash, Bruh Nation, YouTube, Facebook, everybody. In America, it's illegal to shoot anybody in the back.
If somebody break into your house and they running, like if you sitting on the couch and somebody running to the door, you can shoot them. You can shoot them.
What?
Yeah, that's not against the law.
But that law need to be changed immediately. I know when you take the gun training class in Florida, they tell you shoot somebody in the back, you're going to jail.
Hell no.
Yeah, they do.
Well, you don't.
I took the class.
I just see the shit. It's only a law in New Jersey. Well, I
You
don't know about only or whatever.
intern Bud, you trash. You trash. Stephanie, come around here and see if Bud watching this. Bud, I hope you watching. You got it. Ain't nobody watching?
I don't
You
know.
hot garbage, Bud. Where you at? We could have figured out what the laws was. I
Yeah,
bet it's
man.
illegal to shoot a nigga in the back anywhere, but think about the parameters around that. The
I
visuals,
don't
the
know.
logistics.
Niggas could be running to get a gun. I don't know what nigga
What?
want to
No.
This nigga crazy, man.
Yeah.
If it's not already illegal, it should be illegal to shoot somebody in the back.
Yeah,
That's
you
crazy.
wild.
I don't know. Like, what about the nigga that was walking and the officer kept saying, "Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
But he had
Let me
headphones
see your
in.
hands." Nigga turned around and bust his ass.
Yeah, he had headphones
But
in.
he had headphones.
No, not that one. This was a nigga. This was a nigga walking, not the white boy.
That police should have went to jail.
No, not
You
the
can't
police.
use the police.
No, the police didn't shoot him. This was the situation. He was following this hood nigga. I don't know. He might have been better. I don't know what to call it. But anyway, he was following. He was like, "Let me see your hands. Hey man, let me see your hands, man. Turn around, pull your hands out the pocket." Nigga turn around, pop, pop, pop.
Oh yeah, that was the cop. That was a black cop. He got shot.
But then I have
But that still don't mean you got the right to shoot
I
him
was
in the
just
back.
saying, if he did shoot him in the back and he had a gun, I mean, that would have saved his life. I mean, you could take all the.
What?
No.
No, if
okay.
the cop would have shot him.
I know what you're saying, but
But-
it also sounds retarded.
What?
So you
Shoot
saying
somebody
if
in
the
the back
cop
of
had
the
the
head.
right to shoot that nigga in the back, he'll still be alive.
No, I ain't saying if he had the right. I said if he would have shot him in the back, that would have saved his
Right,
life.
but you
But you
can't
can't
say
just
stuff like,
you
yeah,
can't just go into a situation and shoot somebody.
no, I ain't saying that. I'm
But
just
they didn't
saying,
know what he was capable of, or if he had a
Right, he
weapon
did
or
the right
anything.
I'm just telling
he
y'all what the
kept
facts
asking the
is.
nigga for his hands as he walked up on
I'm
him.
just telling you what the scientific fact was. Dude turned
The
around and shot him.
scientific fact.
If the cop would have shot him, the cop would still be alive. That's all I'm saying.
But on them.
Bud on there, Stephanie doing your job this week, Bud. I know Bud can hear me, but write in the comments that Bud trash.
Yeah.
Write in the comments. Turn your phone down too.
I don't think I had to do it.
You press the button on the side of the phone. You only
Don't
have
know
that
how to
phone.
do it.
Yeah, bro. That's Stephanie that once guest appeared on the podcast. Good to see the experts know what to do with the phones. Bria, how you feel this week?
I'm good.
Tank, how you feel this week?
Fucked up.
We ain't get started yet, man. We already talking about
Bullshit.
shooting niggas and stuff, man. What y'all want to talk about first? Polygamy or him too?
Well, him too.
Let's go on to the him too. So everybody out
What the
there,
fuck is him too?
yeah, what is it? I'll tell you. Everybody out there, Donald Trump said earlier, I think last week. Yeah, it was last week. He said it's a real hard time out here for men. Young men, they don't know, anything can happen to them. You can be accused of anything at any time. So then there was a mom on Twitter. Her son went on a date, but it was a double date. And she was like, with the climate the way it is, I'm so proud of my son because he refuses to go on solo dates to protect himself. Him too. Hashtag him too. And so it started spreading on Twitter.
I'm so sick of these niggas. I think, see, this is what happened. The internet has its own reality or whatever, and it ain't exactly lining up with what's happening in the real world.
Boy, Kavanaugh is a him too victim.
That's who they're doing.
That's what they're
where
doing.
it started.
Yeah, that's what they saying.
with
Like
Kavanaugh.
they saying like niggas who getting accused, who they don't believe that is guilty of the crime or that they should be any fallout over the accusations. They saying him too. Not for Bill Cosby though. Not for R. Kelly. But Kavanaugh.
Why do you keep saying R. Kelly? Man, R. Kelly ain't been charged with nothing. What
He
crime?
didn't get charged.
He beat it. But what crime has R. Kelly? Say what?
No, go ahead.
Now, what crime has R. Kelly committed that he could be charged with?
He was charged with having sex with a minor.
I know, but he beat that charge, so you can't say that he's not a convicted anything.
But he did it.
He did it
The
though.
point is that he did it.
How you gonna say that? Did he get off? He beat it.
It don't matter.
So
He got
yeah,
off. He
yeah,
got
yeah.
off for
And he knows
technicality.
he did it. He did it. There's a video.
He did it. What
Everybody
we
knows he
doing?
did it.
What we doing? We gotta go down this road.
He's
of
still
R. Kelly.
two things now, back to back.
Yeah,
He's talking crazy tank. What you?
What's in that cup? Nat juice.
If I ain't convicted of a crime, I ain't do shit.
That is not how it goes.
That's not how. That is how justice
I mean,
goes in America.
To
That's how justice
the
works.
American
You
justice
convicted.
system.
Then you didn't do it.
To the American justice system, when he gets arrested again, he has no priors. That's true.
Everything else is
To
opinion.
the, I say to the court of public opinion.
Yeah. Everything else is opinion.
R. Kelly fuck little girls.
Yeah, he do.
Okay then.
But
That's
see, I
how.
got
That's
all that matters.
justice
That's
system.
all
I
that
got,
matters.
I got a difference of opinion on that whole shit or whatever because I'm a degenerate and I'll go with the public opinion. And a lot of people don't want to disagree with me, but fuck the little hood thought bitches, goddamn. I grew up with these little hood thought bitches, alright? Yeah, he fucked some young bitches, but I
The
don't.
difference between growing up with them and being a 40-year-old and praying.
Because I know 12-year-old. I ain't gonna talk about it.
I know too far.
I know
Too far
14. But I do. But I know 14 and 50 year old that actively go after 23 and 24 year old. Now I'm not saying that 24 and they're not wrong or whatever.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, let's not act like they're just some innocent little unknowing like. Oh, I don't know.
40-year-old R. Kelly.
You already know better.
know better.
What?
Yeah.
Just because she being a little thotty don't mean you have to engage with her. You know
Come on,
better.
she gonna engage
You're
with
already
somebody.
older than her, so let her engage with somebody that's her age.
She don't want to. She gonna go out. She want the old nigga.
It's
So
still
you
your job to tell her
That's not
no.
your job.
It's your job to tell her
That's
no.
really my job.
Leave
I
that
ain't
to
doing
the
nothing.
Leave that to the.
What? Don't put me in there. I'm talking about R. Kelly.
In general.
Leave that to the dope nigga in the hood.
Yeah, it's
Let the nigga driving a box Chevy that's
You're
46-year-old.
the adult in this situation. You are the older.
What are you talking about?
You're the adult in this
12,
situation.
my nigga. It's still
You bumping Kanye still?
I can't fuck with Kanye.
Him too. You bumping Kanye?
I don't fuck with Kanye.
Why you ain't fucking with Kanye but you fucking
But
with
you
R.
got-
Kelly?
Or whatever. Cause R. Kelly doesn't offend me. But
Oh, okay, I get it already. Because R. Kelly ain't do nothing against black people. He did something.
Well, not it just don't offend me. If what R. Kelly did offend me, I understand people not listening to him.
I agree
If you want to
with
listen to him, then
I
cool.
agree with
I
that.
understand. I ain't saying you're right or wrong.
I
If
agree
you
with that.
still want to listen to Kanye, then cool. I'm not.
R. Kelly has bad judgment. That's what his problem is. Because I will say this though.
How we get
I don't know how we got to talk about her. The little girl or whatever, she was 15, 16, 17, whatever. It was consensual. He ain't raped her. So I ain't gonna put him down. He should have did it. But yeah, I know what niggas gonna say. I agree with Tank on this one because anybody that's gonna be like, her mind ain't developed and she don't know what she's doing. Man.
I'm gonna agree with him.
I agree with him. I agree with him on this
This
thing.
makes
That
no
the little
sense.
girl knew what she wanted. She
It
wanted
does not
R. Kelly.
matter. She is a
R. Kelly should
child.
have said no. I agree. That's the
Exactly.
point. That's the
That's the
part
whole
we
point.
agree on. But I agree with Tank. I know about these hot ass little hood girls.
Oh my goodness.
Huh? The Stephanie, what Facebook think about the hot ass little hood girls? Any comments? Okay, moving right along. Brother Nation, y'all garbage. Y'all will never interact.
All
All right, back to the Him Too movement.
Him too.
Yeah, so I think that this Him Too shit is mostly just white boys trying to basically get around being little pieces of shit. Period. Like, I don't think no nigga would accept some Him Too shit. Even like the most staunchest, like abusing nigga ain't gonna accept no Him Too shit. Him Too?
I hate that everybody like it's a question on what consent is. I see all these little posts that be like, this is consent. This is it. Everybody know what the fuck consent is.
No, they don't.
Everybody know when they raping a bitch. Ain't no accidental rapes going on.
I don't know about that one, cuz.
I think I raped. No, nigga. You know if the bitch was willing to fuck you or not, and if you took some pussy
What's consent?
or whatever. What's consent?
What's consent?
Knowing that the chick won't fuck you.
No, that's not consent.
Or what you mean?
Knowing that a chick wanna fuck you is not consent. That's
Y'all
not
have a
consent.
predetermined.
No, that's not consent
Yeah,
either.
I'm telling you, y'all have a I'm saying if it's any drugs involved, if you have a predetermined thing or whatever that this is we going to fuck or whatever, that's consent because both of y'all gonna be fucked up. That's the only way you can have consent and everybody fucked up. So you can't say that ain't consent because that shit happens every day.
Bria, what you think consent is?
It's a really fine line. Sometimes you really can't tell. I'm honestly.
It's
Because you can
accidental
have
rape,
a. You can, I understand Tate's point though. That you know if a woman is engaging with you or not. So you know if you're raping her. Like if she's not engaging with you and you are like having sex with her, obviously you're raping her.
Niggas know when a bitch passed out like this
Right.
or whatever.
That
Hey, you
obviously
raping
she don't want it. Yeah.
I think consent is when you advance on a woman and she accepts your advances or she says yes. That's consent, period.
But that's
Like
what-
anything,
that's not what you just
but
said.
no, anything outside of those parameters is not consent.
No, it is.
So I don't think it's a blurry
What the
line.
confusion is about being.
But see, that's the thing.
Accidental rape.
I think if it's like you said
Yeah, boys.
predetermined whatever, right?
That's when when any drug comes about because people do fuck while they fucked up.
Well, it's not always predetermined though. You don't always get
Yeah,
that
no.
vibe.
Well, then you just gotta know.
See, that's not consent. You
I
can't just
said-
say, well, I just knew.
Well, you just gotta know if a bitch is passed out like this or whatever and fucked up. All right.
Yeah, if a woman passed
That's why I
out,
said
that's
you
not
gotta-
consent.
that's
We
why I
all
said
agree on
it
that.
gotta be predetermined.
But what if she's inebriated?
Some bitches like to be fucked when they inebriated?
Yeah.
That's on you. Whatever happened, happened.
No,
Yes,
that's
it
not
is.
consent.
If you inebriated and I'm inebriated, you can't judge on if I'm going to rape because both of y'all fucked up and you put yourself in a fucked up situation. You might regret fucking this nigga because you was fucked up, but that's not rape because you done fucked him. You just regret it, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. That's the Him Too movement. Goddamn it, I'm walking with these niggas.
This nigga is violent. This nigga is violent. I think if it's any question of consent at any point in time, then it's not consent. Period.
Yeah, like during the whole entire encounter. If
Right.
the question is,
If you think that she really
right,
right.
yeah, then you
Come on,
shouldn't be doing it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't get this accidental rape shit, man.
Yeah.
These niggas raping. They know they raping these bitches.
But let's
But
be
then
real.
after the fact,
Let's
you
be
like,
real.
man, I didn't know. I thought that this. I
Right,
thought
because that's how
you
you do. But that's how niggas gonna play it. So
Pussy
then what
money
you
wet.
do? So then what you do? That's true. That's horrible. I don't even get it. I don't even get the rape thing. I think it gotta be about the power thing, like we talked about previously. But you know that's what they gonna do. So then what?
What you mean?
Yeah.
That's what they gonna do. They gonna say, "Oh, I didn't know. I thought she wanted it. I thought she was playing rough or whatever."
Then that's why.
Him too.
I know. But
That's where they come from.
Well,
That's him
that's
too.
why I'm going back to the Bill Cosby shit. Some of the shit got to be put on I'm just gonna take these pills or whatever. All right, now realize you putting yourself in a fucked up situation. So he could say he didn't rape you. You can say he did, but how is anybody else gonna know besides y'all two?
That's it is word against word. I can't even argue that point.
How is somebody gonna know?
Do you think that it's a hard time out here for dudes, and that these accusations are overwhelming?
Why you putting your hand on your head?
Because it's stupid. But go ahead and continue. Go ahead and we got
I was
it.
made. I can answer this question.
Go ahead.
Nah, is it hard out here?
Do you think it's hard out here for dudes right now,
Always
young
hard.
men,
It's always hard out here.
not knowing if you rape a woman, if that's gonna come back to haunt you when you want to be the Supreme Court justice? Do you think that's hard?
It's only hard for the niggas with money. Those are the only ones that's gonna come back.
It ain't hard for any man at all.
Tell them.
What?
I agree with Bria.
I say where it's hard at. Like the wide receiver who just I forgot where he from, Cincinnati, somewhere in Ohio, some shit. Had a threesome with 2 white bitches or whatever. They
Dumb.
come back and say,
Dumb. Hit the brother
that's why I
some
say,
breaks.
now, if you wasn't
Hit
with
the
her,
brother some breaks. Bro Nation, I'm gonna tell you right
But
now
this
what
happens all
his
the time.
problem was. He messed with the white women.
but it happened all the time.
That's what his problem was.
Snow bunnies getting ran through.
Bro, if you black, listen, I'm not saying don't mess with white women. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, don't put yourself in a bad situation or whatever. If this
What
girl
happened?
not your girlfriend, listen. This
That's a bad
gonna
situation.
sound real crazy, boy.
Yeah, you feel
Check me
sound
out.
like a fucking
If it's a white woman and you black, especially if you're a black young athlete with something to
Oh,
lose
yeah.
or whatever, right? And that's not your old lady, do not fuck with her.
That's what they like.
But the point is,
That's
you
true.
already see the track record. I'm just saying, you don't learn from every time this situation comes up. It's the
James
same
Winston.
thing every single
white
time.
women though.
Yeah,
Them athletes can't resist
they
that.
can't
white
resist them. You know what's crazy to me, man? I was watching a thing. It
That's
was
fine. Keep
like,
going to jail.
there
Keep
you
getting-
go.
Keep
There
getting-
you go. Keep
Since you
losing
don't
millions
learn.
of
Just
dollars.
go
That's the
irresistible.
wide receiver. This nigga got, he gonna make it off deep. This nigga got text messages from the bitch after the fact. It got video camera, him talking to the bitch after the fact, chilling and shit. The judge still left hold the shit that's going to trial.
Man, look here, man. The thing with James Winston, the thing that happened, hold up. Keep going.
What, you were talking?
You ain't put your shit on silent.
What? My shit on silent.
You ain't put your shit on silent.
Oh, it cut off?
No.
Oh,
It
shit.
ain't cut off, but it just fell. Now we
All
gotta
right,
get all
all
set
right,
back up. You keep talking, they can't hear me.
Back to
The,
this white
the
bitch.
camera in reverse, they see him up.
Bruh.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm trying to talk about these white bitches.
Go ahead, bro.
Now, in college, now I know we talked about the interracial thing, but for athletes and shit, ain't it a higher number of niggas fucking white bitches?
For
Ain't
athletes.
that what they like?
I would agree.
You think it's a higher number, cuz?
I would agree.
White dudes. yeah.
What's up with that?
I would
Black
agree.
dudes, I'm sorry. With white girls.
They got too much money.
I think that it's like I think that when black athletes or black rich people or whatever, they obtain that status, they want something exotic. Just like they like exotic cars,
That's
exotic clothes.
That's their trophy. That's the thing that was
exotic to them?
for.
They black, so the whiteness is exotic. I get what you're saying.
Most
That's
of the time they be garbage.
James Winston. That's all I got to
There's
say.
nothing exotic about. How is that exotic?
Because it's different.
It's different.
It's different.
That's what you
Exotic
think.
is
Okay, well
being
that's
different.
just
yeah.
the different.
No, I'm gonna call it what they think
I
it
think that's
is. Exotic.
something else.
Because they think these white women exotic. Now, I ain't got no problem with interracial relationships or dating or whatever. If you're an athlete and your wife or your girlfriend is white, cool, do your thing. But, like I was just saying, if you are an athlete or a rapper or whatever, and you messing with some white girls, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a setup. Or it's a trap. Don't do it. Look at James Winston with the chick. Right now, the white chick. I bet he was in the car and that white chick was like, oh, you James Winston, ain't you? Da, 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 da. And they probably messed around or something, but now she's like, oh, he grabbed me.
I mean, if you are gonna do it, at least record it or something.
Yeah.
Have something prove, like text messages or something that she like consented or something like that. I'm just saying, be smart about it if you're gonna do it.
So
Yeah.
the Him Too movement is really is for niggas fucking with white bitches. It's hard for y'all niggas.
Yeah, they might be involved in the Him Too movement. Why would you? My thing is, like, I don't get it. Like, why, as a man, I think it makes men look stupid in general. Like, don't say it's hard for men, because we don't have to, like, get escorted to our cars at night. We can go to the club and just hang out with our niggas. We ain't gotta, yeah.
White people said it's hard for us.
Yeah. It's hard for white people in America. That's the same
It's hard for
shit.
you and you white in America. That ain't your goddamn fault.
That's your problem,
That's
yeah.
basically what this is. It's
Stop
what the
coming up.
movement is about.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, if it's hard for you and you're a man in America, you're a rapist.
Look, you white bums. Stop coming up to me at the gas station to ask for change and for gas and shit. I only give my change to black niggas off this.
Unless you're a vet. I feel like the military doing
What,
something to
vet?
the vets, bro. For real, for real.
Yeah, okay. I give a pad for the white vet.
Yeah, white vets,
Rest
we
of y'all
got you.
strong motherfucker. Hey, you gotta get it how you live.
I was looking into some stuff the other day, man. I had posted on Facebook, go, help a homeless vet if you can or whatever. But the military do some fucked up shit to people, bro. Like those people, I don't think it's like getting out of jail. Like people who were prison, people who get out of prison and they can't assimilate back into the normal world. I think that's how the military is.
That's how they do.
You get out of the military, you can't assimilate back into the normal world.
And then they just leave you. They don't do anything. To
They don't even
They just
care.
leave you on your
Yeah.
own.
But you better stand for that flag.
Exactly.
nigga.
But you don't want to take.
But you don't give a
veterans.
fuck about the homeless
After
man
they
2
just-
feet down the road that
After
ain't
they
got
just
nothing to eat.
served and went to Iraq. and
Yeah, man,
Afghanistan.
conservative
Crazy.
trash.
You know they just locked up a nigga just got out doing 6 months for talking like how y'all talk.
What?
Black identity, y'all think it's gay?
Right.
Oh yeah.
Black identity shit that the feds doing, they taking the bite to the 60s, boy.
Well, who
I
gonna
wouldn't
stop
hey,
it? Trump, nigga?
I seen that shit and I went and joined this group on Facebook. It's called Gorilla Mainframe. Niggas with guns running around Texas acting the fool. I said, man, let me go join this Facebook group. See what these niggas talking about.
I was talking to a white person the other day, and I was telling him, I was like, he was talking about how he want gun control and shit like that. I was like, what? All y'all gotta do is supply every able and legal nigga in America with a gun. They'll have gun control in 2
That's what the
days.
dude group Gorilla Mainframe was doing. They added the Texas open carry. So they going to get as many niggas registered.
They can't handle it. They
I don't
can't.
understand why these young niggas. I be trying to tell the young niggas, if you're gonna have a pistol, get your shit registered. So then when you get caught with a pistol, or
They
whatever,
can't
you
do
ain't
that
gonna
too.
fuck
Can't
it
do
up.
about it.
Niggas don't.
Although they still gonna take you to jail. I watched Live PD.
Man.
I watched Live PD. Nigga had a gun or whatever. He said, "Yes, officer, I have a weapon in the glove compartment, and I have my concealed weapons license right here." He handed him his driving license, concealed weapons license, whatever, and had his hands up like that. He was like, "Get out of the car! Get out of the car! We got a gun! We got a gun!" Right? So the dude ain't do nothing wrong or whatever. They talking about, well, we can't find your gun in the registry, so we taking you to jail. So he was like, "But it is registered. Here it is," because he had the thing. He
They
had
are
it
so
on.
full of crap.
And they was like, "Well, we don't see it." He's like, "This is issued by the state of Michigan. Like, I can't get it from nowhere else." And he was like, "No."
What do you think that these niggas,
That's what I said, Bria. I turned it over.
all of these niggas that's criticizing Kanye for going to fuck with, I mean, not us, niggas with money, these celebrities, other celebrities that's criticizing Kanye for going on there. What do you think that all of them could do to fix all of these little bullshit situations like this?
They could do a lot more than what they doing.
Because I hate, I mean, I know niggas doing
It's niggas that are doing
Hey,
things, though.
community little football game and hey, fix this window over here. What the fuck systematically is niggas?
Honestly,
Really?
because people idolize these people so much, they're gonna have to use their platform more. Like put their face out there. They're gonna have to do that. That's the only way.
Yeah.
If they all group together and put their face out there and start like a, what do you call them, like a hashtag or
Yeah.
start a trend
Them
on
too.
Twitter or something like that.
Yeah.
If they start something like that, then it'll start changing.
Because it's all good to always keep talking about the system, man.
Right.
Fuck Kanye, you know, something wrong with that nigga. I don't really give a fuck. Go talk to Trump, goddamn it. Hope something good come out of it
Mm.
or whatever. Who knows? Free Larry Hoover. And then what the nigga
Yeah,
said.
that nigga said free
That nigga
Larry
crazy.
Hoover.
Who knows? Something good might come out of it. Who knows? But fuck Kanye. What we gonna do to fix the system and shit? Because obviously it ain't gonna be done just by making these Facebook.
Nah, I agree with that. You know what, man? The Kanye thing was crazy to me in general because I expect Kanye to say crazy shit at this point because he's crazy, Kanye. But also, like the shit he was saying, there was a lot of niggas on Facebook like, "Oh, so y'all don't want this and y'all don't want that and da 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 da." I was like, nigga, my whole thing, the thing that got me the most with the Kanye thing was he was saying, people was like, "Oh, well, he's sitting there talking to Trump about private prisons. I don't see nobody else doing it." Private prisons have prospered more under Trump than any other president in history. In 2 years, private prisons have made more under Trump than Obama, Bush, and Clinton combined.
Has Kanye ever been in jail?
No, I don't think
Well,
Kanye.
yeah.
So
Wouldn't that be a
what could they
good
possibly
thing?
have to talk about?
Wouldn't that be a good thing that he's talking to him about?
Hey, but
It's a
see,
good
that's what.
thing.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead. Do your
I
thing.
ain't taking up for Kanye. I'm
No,
just
no, of course you
saying
do.
that.
I just have a thing about like you going to talk to the president about something like that and you've never experienced it, and then you're not vouching for Black people. So that's what I want to know how that conversation.
Yeah, he was
You're
shitting on
literally
niggas.
using your platform to say that slavery was a choice and all this kind of stuff. What are you going to talk to Trump about? You can't represent.
He also said black liberals are bullies.
He's a-
That's some whole shit.
You're not
But-
representing anybody in the
But
prison.
here's my thing.
He's
Here's my
a
thing. So when you say back to your question though, when you say it's not good that he's talking to him about it, if he would have sat down and talked with George Bush about it, if George Bush would have invited him after he made the Katrina comments, I would have said, all right, at least he's talking to Bush about it. Because believe it or not, I think Bush care more about niggas than Trump. Trump don't care about niggas or white people. Trump care about Trump. And he care about getting reelected. He not gonna do nothing about private prisons. His whole freaking cabinet is from Goldman and Sachs.
I tell you,
He don't give a fuck about that.
if you brought a proclamation against private prison and shit, if Republicans want to get niggas on their side, goddamn,
I told him.
they'll have the nigga vote just like how the Democrat, what they say, got the black people on the side of Civil Rights Act.
Yeah, and we switched.
Yeah.
LBJ,
Private
baby.
prisons. You got my vote.
Well, I tell you what, something, you know how your Facebook have memories pop up or whatever? I had a memory popped up from 2016 or whatever, right? And it was in October. And it was like, and I had said, if Trump says that he's going to end private prisons, and I listed a whole bunch of black issues. I was like, if he do any of those things, I vote for him. He ain't gonna do it.
Nah,
He ain't gonna do it. You know why?
he
Because he don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, and that's gonna upset his base. Trump, see, that's why when people be like, they want to make it about race, nigga, it is. Because that's the thing. If Trump if a thing come out tomorrow, Trump signed an executive order making it illegal for private prisons, and also signed an executive order saying that all such and such black cases need to be reopened and re-examined. White people lose their shit. He wouldn't get no votes. They were like, oh, you letting out these niggers? Give me pants.
Well, how you get the discussion started about the 13th Amendment and all of that other shit?
Niggas don't even know what he want.
No,
He just said, I want to get the 13th Amendment.
I try to take it off of Kanye
Him
because
too.
it'll be 10 rocks of bullshit and then it'll be a diamond.
Yeah.
So I try to illuminate the little diamond that's in there. Because he rambled like a motherfucker.
He got to get an interpreter, man. The nigga was talking about hydrogen airplanes.
I know it'll be like a halo or a light or something coming off your dick if you just let me see it.
What?
Just let me see it. It's all the people that he talk about. I don't want to be like Walt Disney and he naming all these crackers.
Yeah.
Walt Disney hated niggas.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck Walt Disney.
Racist and
What the
homophobic.
fuck are you talking about,
Yeah.
Kanye?
Kanye say,
I don't want to talk about Kanye.
Kanye say, this hat gives me superpowers.
What
Fuck
you
all
say?
the rest. I'm like, nigga, you in the Oval Office wildin'. This nigga said, the hat give me superpowers.
What's up?
Then got up and was like, I love Trump. They gave him a hug, and Trump was doing like this, while he was giving a hug, like leaning back, like, nigga. I was sick of that nigga.
We
too.
cool, but we can't play.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't sick of Kanye. I'm sick of all the attention that is getting.
He gonna get the attention because he
Like,
sound
who gives a
boy.
fuck?
Yeah.
That's another thing too, and we gonna move on from Kanye because I don't want to talk about him no more either. But that's another thing too. That's what I had said. The problem is nobody, no news outlet. The only people that's reporting what he was talking about are people on Facebook. No news outlet reported what he was talking about. The only CNN, Fox News, all that was just reporting that he talked
The
crazy.
internet got its own reality.
Right.
Man. This social media shit is fucking
CNN painted him as a coon, and then Fox News painted him as a Sambo. So there you go. Because
Even Fox said this nigga
But
crazy.
yeah, Fox News, the only thing Fox News said was basically like, oh, nigga, y'all need to be like Kanye. He love Master Trump. So, but yeah, the internet is fucking these kids up, man. Because nigga, as soon as something come out of the internet, oh, you mean to tell me y'all don't, if the nigga say the comet about to hit the earth, y'all don't understand the plan and the secret justice behind this? You don't see? A nigga told me this week that clones was real. Sick of niggas. He say that's not Kanye, that's a clone. I say, nigga, that's Kanye. That's a clone. Nigga said, is it?
Is it?
Bro, let me tell you how dumb niggas is though, real quick. So the nigga on the internet told me it was a clone. So I'm sitting at the lunch table with my boss and Alexandra. Shout out Bert, what's up? And then another chick that worked in dishwashing. I don't know who she is or whatever. So we was laughing about it, and the chick said, "What y'all talking about?" I said, "Oh man, this dude say Kanye a clone. Can you believe that? He is, and so is Gucci and Kodak." I said, "Oh man, you dumb as fuck!" Like right there at the lunch table, bro. That's what we living in. I asked her. I said, "Why would they clone Kodak and not Kaepernick and make him stand and say that niggas need to get in line? Wouldn't that be the most smart
Why would
clone?
they clone any of these niggas?
Why would they clone any nigga? Niggas don't have no power. You clone Kodak Black. That's what they clone. They believe in Jesus. I got Jesus. Boy, look at here. We doomed, y'all. Blow it up. Blow it up. Bria, you done came around yet? You ready to blow it up? You still got holes.
Still optimistic.
I have to be optimistic.
I'm pessimistic as fuck.
Yeah, I'm beyond pessimistic now. I'm murderous.
Nah, that's it, man.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, y'all have been slowly changing my mind, but I can't let it go. I can't.
No, don't let it change your mind. I don't want your mind to change. You out.
Not changing my mind, but I understand like your outlook. Is what I'm saying.
I don't got no hope for humanity, civilization, or none of this shit because I don't know that. I mean, times is getting better from as civilization moves on, I guess. But
Yes.
getting a little detached from reality now.
A little?
Like it.
A lot.
We'll see.
So him too, fuck it, right?
Yeah, fuck with it.
Fuck
I think
him.
it's just men trying to get away with stuff, as always.
As always, y'all niggas always up to something.
They don't even know the real direction because it started off as just the other side of the Me Too movement,
Right.
and it's progressed into something else entirely now. So they don't even have a direct. They don't even know what they want to do.
They just want an excuse to be. I'm with you. They just want an excuse to be able to grope and rape women without having an issue.
You do on a regular basis without an excuse. So
Let me ask you a question. This is gonna be really extreme, but let me ask y'all this.
Jeez, man.
Do you think that black people or white people are more like likely to rape somebody?
Statistically, white people rape like 6 times more than niggas.
Real?
of course, white people.
Yeah, I think it's in their culture.
Like it's like
Yeah.
tens of thousands more rapes than white people.
I can believe that. I'm not saying niggas don't rape, but
What
like
you trying to say? What?
I'm just trying to say white people.
But just
white-
like we said last episode about people being raped, it's all about power, and that's
Yeah.
what white people like.
Well,
they
they do-
hold
they
on to
are power
power
hungry,
more
boy.
than anything
They
else.
power
And so
vampires,
that
boy.
gives them- they feel like that gives them power. That's the first thing they thought of when they took the slaves and they had the women. They raped them. That's the first thing they thought about. Even the men, they raped the men.
That's true.
Niggas better catch up.
That's just stuff that they think about. It's
Yeah,
very-
I
They
mean, used
catch
to-
up to how vicious.
In Roman times, they used to rape their slaves too. The little boy slaves that they used to have,
There you go.
Caligula and all them. Yeah,
Man,
white people, what's wrong with y'all?
that what they like. Oh, the cult still going. The Catholic Church, priests, shit. It's still. It didn't stop at Rome. Goddamn it, it kept on going.
Yeah, they pass it on to the church. Get them
Yeah,
little boys.
like it just ain't shit.
Like it's just a normal
Like
thing.
it's a normal
Everybody's
Because
just
it
okay
is.
with it.
Because it is. Because it's been happening for hundreds of years and ain't nobody been.
Why is it? I don't know. I probably already said that, but if you, I see the black kids in Catholic school. Why the fuck did you put your damn kid in the Catholic school? That's your goddamn mind. That's your child abuse. I'd rather we get taken and put it to a goddamn system. I call D. What's that shit? DHS.
DCF.
I call DCF on the hoe. Put your kid in the Catholic.
What's the school over there on Gulf? There's a whole bunch of kids go there. A whole bunch of people we know go there.
My child will never, ever.
Catholic school?
Yeah, the ass tickled.
Ever.
It's a feather stiff as a board.
Mm.
If you're a girl, you fine.
No.
Just don't put your little boy in there, right?
The little boy, the nuns fuck up the little girl.
You think so?
Or whatever. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Nuns be fucking the priests.
no, not as far as fuck. I'm talking about abuse.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, Catholic school is vicious anyway in general. I would never put my kid in any kind of religious school, period. I don't think religion and education have anything to do with each other.
You know.
And I feel like if you
Kind
want
of
to,
goes against each other.
yeah, I feel like if you want to get educated within religion, within whatever religion particularly, study it. So, you know.
True. What was I saying? Time.
What?
It was something I really wanted to.
Polygamy.
There we go. Polygamy.
Bria, why you leaning your head back?
100% support.
You don't want a sister wife and a husband?
No.
Why not? Why don't you think polygamy
Oh, I got
is
it.
good?
I don't like to share.
What?
Say what now?
I don't like to share.
Why?
Oh no, that's okay. She
Oh.
don't like to share. That's you. But why?
What the hell you
So,
talking about,
okay,
man?
yeah, I'm about to say what? She don't
So why
like
would
to
I get
share.
into the
So you wouldn't get in. That's a personal thing.
That's a person name.
So do you think that is good overall, or do
I
you
don't
just?
think that's good overall.
I'm asking. I don't know if you do or don't.
I don't know.
No, I think it is. Tank.
I think our personal decisions, we sometimes like put everybody in our personal decision that they can reflect on everybody.
Oh, well, how you feel is how everybody feels. What you're saying.
Yeah, or whatever. Me, her, I ain't saying my bitch with another dick. What we talking about here?
See, I think.
Some cockholes.
Oh man, now that's a whole different thing.
Some all like that shit.
That's a cuckold is cooked.
What it is?
A cuckold.
Cockle do
Yeah,
motherfucker.
a cuckold is like a white dude who like to watch black dudes bang his wife.
Like the shit.
Okay.
But two women, now, see, there's one thing with two. You got, if you're gonna have two wives, you only should have as many wives as the money
Yeah, you can afford.
you can afford. But we in the independent era, where bitches is getting jobs. and shit.
INDEP.
Yeah, so I don't know how polygamy will work in the independent area because bitches got jobs.
See, that's how I feel. I feel like, first of all, I don't care what y'all do. As long as it don't affect me, I don't care. Second of all, or whatever, I think that is good because you can pool your money together. So if you can pool your money together, the black family can rise faster.
Get a roommate or something. Why you need to have polygamy to do that? I don't
Because
think you
it's
need
love involved with polygamy.
No,
I'm pretty
it's
sure
not.
polygamy.
You can't marry somebody you don't love, Bria.
People do it all the time. What are you
I know
talking
they do,
about?
but you're not supposed to.
Well, they do.
We talking about this straight on the basis of how it's
No.
supposed to be.
No.
If you can afford more than one wife, why shouldn't you have? I mean,
I would
I
love
don't
to have
about
about
it in the sense of a housewife. Like they're gonna take care of the kids. They're gonna keep the house,
Right.
everything in order, all the bills. Accounting housewives do a lot of shit. And if you can afford more than one, then
You know what always tripped me out is the evangelicals who against it. When the whole Bible, all the way through, every nigga in that bitch got more than one wife. Like all the way through, even in the New Testament.
well, that's
Because monogamy, I was about to say, monogamy only came about in the Middle Ages. Like,
the Bible is a whole misogynistic little bullshit. You could tell the nigga wrote all that shit.
it's saying the Bible don't get more wives than you can afford, though.
Say what happened?
It's saying don't get more wives than you can afford. If you get a wife, another wife, you have to be able to pay for it.
Some good quotes all up.
There's
all
some quotes
up
in that
bitch.
thing now.
It say hoes ain't shit somewhere in there too.
Several times.
But
Several
it
times.
also got a lot of dumb shit in there too.
I don't know, man. I'm with it, man. I would love to have like 3. I think 3 wives would be my ultimate, like what I would love to have. But my
What though? What are you gonna do for them wives? You provide.
I was about to say, my finances say that I have -7.
Yeah.
So I ain't never gonna be able to go down that road.
Yeah.
But I'm all for it.
I got enough for a wife and a little ratchet little hubby.
That's a lot. You making
Yeah.
good money. What? I need to come work with
Take
you.
an application, just send them in the brother.
Oh man.
Uh,
I ain't got it. If I get a hood chick, I ain't got enough money to buy her weed. So
she can sell them, boy. Sell them, baby.
can't buy weed with stamps.
No, you sell them.
Man, look here. I can't do it.
I just don't.
You know what?
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
I guess ain't too much to talk about polygamy. Goddamn
It's a
it.
lot.
It really is.
It's a quick subject. Goddamn it.
Why do you think it's so frowned down upon? If you
What's
think
it
it's
like
Is it frowned? Do you frown on it?
hell yeah, it's frowned on. It's illegal in America. They gonna say something that's illegal, not frowned on.
Illegal.
There's a lot of stuff that's illegal that people don't necessarily frown upon, and they agree.
Weed is frowned upon. Regardless if we don't care, it's still frowned upon. It's a negative connotation that come
It's
along with
just
political.
illegal. But who is it frowned upon about?
White people.
White people smoke weed.
I'm sick of that.
Just like everybody
I'm sick
else.
of that.
They smoke it and they like it just like everybody
It's
else.
some niggas
Well,
that don't
black
think
people
weed
frown
should be
upon it,
legal.
you know, niggas already fucking their bitches. We just gonna take more of their bitches. They like, hell no. You only can have one, nigga. Now you want 2? Gonna say your ass back to Libya.
And the only reason that they frown upon it is because they know that that's their only way to keep niggas.
That's why they sent the Mormons out to Utah and whatnot, because they was polygamists and whatever. And actually, when Utah wanted to become a state, and they were called Deseret still, or whatever, they were like, hey, let us be a state. And they was like, nah, y'all be out there marrying y'all sisters and shit. Okay, we'll stop that. And it was like, nah, y'all be out there with more than one wife and shit. And it was like, we'll stop that
Wait.
too.
I mean, if it's a situation
Mormons
like
used
in
to
that-
fuck their sisters.
They still
They wasn't doing
do.
incest.
Boy, you need to look into Mormonism, boy. That shit is
But I get my
bananas.
information from you.
That shit bananas. Yes, bro. First of all, ain't enough of them motherfuckers. Number one. Number two,
They are third cousin now.
they thought the Garden of Eden was in Missouri. And so they was in Missouri chilling.
Third cousin don't count.
Third cousin. Yeah, they cousin. America was built on white people fucking their sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Pilgrims fucked their sisters. Like that's what America's built on. Slavery and sister fucking. That's why the #1 porn search is stepsister porn.
It is.
Because America's sick. Don't laugh, Bria. That's what this shit built on.
Learn something every day, on bro.
Hey, bro,
That's
slavery
what
and sister fucking boy. That's what this shit about.
You get some good times.
Sickos. That's European culture shit though, for real. Because
Shit,
with
niggas did it too.
no,
Because
because
they crackers.
no. Let me tell you why. It's a European.
Tutankhamun was fucked up.
Yeah, that's true. But I ain't Tut, nigga. I'm West African. Fuck Tut. But
You
that
name one person.
well, no. The whole Egyptian bloodline is just sister fucking handicapped motherfucker.
Okay.
King Tut whole kneecap was on the side because his mama was his sister, was his auntie, sister, grandma. Get the fuck out of
They try to
here.
keep, I mean, it was a whole thing.
But yeah,
Keeping
they're
the
trying to
blood.
keep
It's right, and that's why Europeans started doing it a lot because it made them seem royal. So, because royal people fuck their cousins and sisters, so the peasants was like, if I fuck my cousins and sisters, it's the same thing. Now, meanwhile, while Egypt and Europe was doing that shit, we was in West Africa wilding, not fucking no sisters. We was like, what's up, woman? I don't know. Let me get some of that. That's why our DNA so strong, bro. We the purest form of humans, bro. Embrace that, my niggas. Congolese niggas, what's up? Congolese people are the purest form of Homo sapien on the face of the earth. They are 100% pure Homo sapien. So when they say how a human's supposed to look, pull a nigga out the Congolese jungle. That's him. That's a human. Bria laughing because she know that. She said, see? She know it's somebody listening right now. Like, that monkey nigga.
Well, Farrakhan said they come out of cave.
Yeah. Well, black people don't even want to be black because African people like to put on skin lighteners.
Farrakhan is so fucking powerful that they black this nigga out and win back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even say this nigga name on none of the networks and shit.
No.
They have 1 million niggas marching in DC and shit.
Just had that shit happen too.
Well, that shit on TV, that shit ain't no.
It was in Memphis.
Yeah.
He had the thing, and all the 1%ers and everybody else came out too. It was like, I think it was like 300-something thousand people came out of Memphis for the Farrakhan thing.
What's so dangerous?
Ain't nobody showed it.
That nigga is like a weapon on ass to scratch.
That's because every time Farrakhan get on the mic, he'd be like, you gotta kill the white people.
Yeah, these Jewish son of a bitches.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
You know, like, what is this with the anti-Semitic? What's that word? I
Anti-Semitic.
can't stand that shit, yeah. That's some shit crackers got or whatever.
About hating the Jews?
Yeah, like they hate the Jews.
You're right. We don't hate the Jews.
And shit like that. I'm
I
like,
care less about the Jews.
When they saying that weird, like
No, when he's saying the term in general that
Oh.
they saying Farrakhan is
it's
anti-Semitic.
such a big thing to hate the fucking Jews. You don't do nothing about the Jews. Like, is it that a religious thing? The
Yes,
Jews
it's
are God's
because
people.
it's
That's
God's people and they feel like they're close to it.
why-
That's why
y'all.
Trump moved the embassy from Tel Aviv or wherever it was to Jerusalem, which is actually like basically saying like fuck all the Palestinians and what you believe and all the people in America. They did a thing on was it the Daily Show or something like that where they were saying like should we help Israel or whatever? Should we give Israel money? And they was at a Trump rally. 100% of the people said yes, we got to do it. We got to protect Israel, whatever. What for what?
They don't even understand what it's.
They
They don't
don't.
even understand what it's all about.
Hell no.
All they know
What are you
is
talking about? You
Jews.
gotta-
It's God.
It's you.
God from there, we got to
But they
protect
don't
it. You know they went over there in the Middle Ages for the Crusades and was like, we need to get this shit back for the Lord. Also, we broke, so we need money. Let's go rob them.
Basically.
But, you know,
And once
That's just the
again, we're back to white people fucking up the world.
that's what the show always
It's
come
all
back
in
to.
the ball. You don't try to. but
Every
all
time.
in
People
my-
say we got to stop talking negative about white people. Every time I try to do it, but y'all the source of every problem.
We live in America. How could I not? And I'm black.
It's true.
How could I not?
It's true. Whenever we
Everything I
start,
look, everything I touch, everything that affects me is
They don't have
as
to,
a result of you.
they don't
How
have
could I
to
not
deal.
lose
They
that?
don't have to deal with their color every day or how
Ever.
somebody gonna react.
Ever.
that's a good point. I tell niggas all the time, you don't know how I feel to wake up and be a black man every day. There's not one day that goes by that you don't think at some point I'm black. Like some point that bothers you. White people just go about their day. They don't be like, oh, I'm white.
Hey Chuck.
Hey, Chuck, Sue, Peggy,
You can't tell.
Cedric.
You can't tell us that race ain't a factor in a nation where the main factor is race.
Race, right.
You
But they said
cannot.
it's not. You had a black president.
Suck my dick. All right. That's what I tell you. Sick of being polite.
It's so true though, man. Like, and then it's just like what I was saying before previously on another podcast. when I'm like, you know, if I get written up at work, I want to know that I got written up because I'm trash, not just because I'm black. I don't want to feel like you attacking me, but it's hard not to feel like you attacking me because I don't see you do nobody else like that. You might just be picking on me because you don't like me, but I don't even know if you don't like me because I'm black. Because that's the type of shit y'all run.
I'm sick of niggas videotaping shit too since we just been.
Oh yeah, we just talking
to
that.
We just did.
Yeah,
I'm sick of niggas just record. This shit in the shit with that white bitch and talking about the little boy touch the ass. Everything ain't got to be recorded. Knock that bitch in the mouth. What the fuck y'all doing? I'm sick of this shit.
I think we've established though that black people not, for whatever reason, we've become docile, we're not aggressive. So like, although it may be a situation where like the police beating up the little girls the other day. Well, ain't no black person gonna raise no fist to no damn white person. They scared.
You ain't gonna get no sympathy, niggas. Everybody wanna record and be like, look what they doing. Look at them. This is wrong. Blah blah blah.
She ain't doing nothing.
I'm sick of.
I don't know what kind. I still gotta bring it back to Trump that he just got us in an age where like white people feel okay to make themselves a victim.
It ain't all on Trump.
No way.
Because all this shit being before.
It have.
And
You don't think it increased though?
No, man.
I think it did increase.
I think
They're
it
way more
increased, bro.
bold
I
now.
think it gave them hope.
I think they're more bold than they used to
Right.
be.
Increase.
Just like niggas got out of control when Obama got.
But you know, all the rednecks came out the woodworks, all the old white
That's
people.
All of that shit where we kept seeing back to back niggas getting shot by the police.
That was during Obama.
Back to back. Was doing all. It just seemed like
The
a flow
police
because
shit I don't. Right.
It seemed like
The police shit I don't attribute to Trump because police been killing niggas since Rodney King, like since before Rodney King,
it
since
just
day
seemed
one.
like it, bro.
No.
Same.
I'm talking about the
Yeah.
atmosphere, the racial
Yeah.
atmosphere is
That shit
different.
different with Obama.
No, because no other president had rallies where the other white people and the rednecks were spitting on black people, punching them in the face.
Yeah,
That
I agree
never
with that,
happened.
bro.
But at Trump rallies, they were bold
And
enough to go.
And you know what else used to
Whether
be
Trump
happening?
was up there or not, that shit happened at the Republic.
Oh wait. When niggas and white people used to get in an argument at the gas station, like a nigga and a white person get in an argument at the gas station, white people ain't never yelled, "That's why I voted for Bush." Now you get in an argument with a white person who's a big time Trump person, they be like, "That's why I voted for Trump."
Oh, well, yeah, you damn right, but you know what niggas need to stop doing?
What?
Recording and knocking the fuck out. Why you gonna go to these niggas going to a goddamn rally with some fucked up rednecks who all drunk, yelling at Trump, and you expect not to get the shit slapped out of you?
Yeah, I agree. Like it's
Come on,
counterproductive.
At least, yeah.
You ain't
If you're
changing
gonna go
nobody's
there,
mind
you
at
need to
every
have,
rally.
a unit.
But you know niggas
And
want to
they
go
want
there and
sympathy.
protest.
Look what
Yeah,
they
but you need
do.
to have more than just
Yeah, niggas
yourself.
want to go there and protest, man.
I ain't get no more sympathy from me niggas. I'm
What
tired
about
of
the
niggas.
lady? What about the lady who called the police on the black dude who had the two white kids?
All right.
He was babysitting two white kids, and they was in Walmart, and she was like, "I feel unsafe." So she called the police, and she was like, "There's a black guy, and he has two white
He handled
kids."
that the right way because he
He
got
handled-
kids though.
I'm talking about what about this lady? Like that don't add.
But
to
if
the-
you see a white lady in the grocery
But
store
that
with
shit
two little
been
black
happening.
kids, anybody gonna call the police on her?
Don't think that they just started calling the police on him.
I don't think
No,
that.
Yeah. They just recording more now. It's just, and I don't know why they trying to give us, goddamn it, a stroke when you going through the timeline and all this shit back to back. I'm sick of this shit.
No, I do.
I know this
real.
shit happened. I don't need to see this shit.
I think that's
I
real.
think, yeah.
Go ahead.
I think they're trying to I don't want to say depress us, but depress us on purpose to make
Yeah.
us more and more docile. That's why they keep doing that and flashing it, because they want to make sure that we don't have any hope, so that we realize that we can't do anything about it. This is our situation.
I feel like we got PTSD,
I don't want niggas to
Of
get
course.
docile. I want you to get aggressive.
but it's
How
not
you gonna do
working.
that?
Shit.
It's not working. They not getting aggressive. They getting
I'm
docile.
gonna do that, and when see this shit never happens to me.
Exactly.
Where are these mystical?
We waiting on that moment.
Where are
we
these?
see you.
Where are these mystical
They
races?
not
gotta go
gonna
to-
try you.
You gotta go to Tennessee, Michigan. You live in Florida.
Right.
Is that where I
Well,
gotta
no. It's
I gotta
racist
go
here in
It
Jacksonville.
is, but
But when they
not
see
to that
Tank,
extent.
Tank is fucking intimidating. This nigga is 6'2" with dreads and gold
What
teeth.
white person is
Ain't
gonna
no white
just walk
person
up to
saying
you
shit.
and
You
try
white
to
people are
take-
pussies.
Nobody.
They ain't
Well,
saying
God damn it. I gotta get my little nephew. I'm gonna send my little nephew out there like a decoy. Alright? And that's what I gotta do. Look, I gotta find these mystical racist white people that just popping off at the mouth all crazy. And niggas is
Just set up a
recording.
stand.
And want somebody to feel sorry for them.
Set up a stand and make him sell bottles of water, and then there you go.
He ain't got no permit.
He ain't got no permit.
I don't feel sorry for you niggas. I'm sick of it. If you're gonna let that cracker do what they gonna do, and you just gonna record, goddamn it, you get what got coming to you.
Man, next week we having an
I
all
said this
positive
before.
show.
The description is black male with a t-shirt on. That's
Boy.
the only description. They don't know who it was. They don't know what he looks like. If 7 of y'all jump on him, he's not gonna make it.
Hey, they said
Which I should not promote.
we sitting at the lunch table. They had Ben, who's Scott's boss, whatever, at Bottoms Up. They do all the maintenance on the pipes when the chicks break it when they slide down the pole or whatever. It's all right, whatever. So he hands Scott the phone. Scott looked at the phone and said, "Oh, whatever." So everybody's like, "Well, what's up?" They said, "Oh, JSO just sent an alert thing out. There's a black guy, like snatching women or whatever." He's like, "Well, how he look? He black with dreads." Oh, so every nigga downtown.
Basically.
So the dude sitting there across from me was black with dreads. He was like, "Well, I better not go outside today." He's like, "Well, shit, mine, because he got dreads and he black."
I know he
Come on, man. That's why I said a nigga with hair. 16191. Yeah.
A nigga with hair.
White bitches. Everybody on alert.
Sir, officer, there was a man, he was snatching white women. What did he look like? He was black with eyes. Nigga, what? I'm sick of y'all. It's ridiculous. A nigga with dreads. It was a nigga
They
with dreads.
cannot see you. They don't know what you look
Well,
like.
we all look the same anyways.
We
boy.
all look the same.
I look just like Will Smith. You look just like
I
LL.
ain't too hard on them for that. Niggas all look the same. Niggas all look because white bitches all look the same to me, so I understand.
Hey, I do think white
Them
people
saying
look
that,
very
yeah.
similar.
Yeah, when they get niggas mixed up, that shit don't really get me that mad or whatever. When they have Samuel L. Jackson and the
It gotta be a-
supposed to be Morgan Freeman.
Hey, it gotta be a culture thing, bro. Cause I promise you,
Man.
niggas look very distinctive to me. Like,
Yeah, me too.
I've
Like,
never
I
seen a nigga be like, "Oh, that's Tank," and then the nigga turn around and it's another nigga.
You never done that?
I've never
What
done
About
that.
any other?
No,
Yeah,
I've
These
never done
white
that.
movie stars, these white bitches, you know how many times
They all
I
look
get
the
them
same.
all. Jennifer Lawrence got the average white bitch face. She could be in like 100. She got 35 different clones out there. Goddamn it.
That you did call Scarlett Johansson Jennifer Lawrence one time when we was watching the movie.
They all, I mean,
I was like, nigga, that's Scarlett Johansson.
The pictures of it.
Yeah, I was like, "Is that Jennifer Lawrence?" Like, nigga, that's Scarlett Johansson. I was like, "Oh, my bad."
it be like that. So I understand. I ain't gonna be on too hard right now.
Yeah, man.
And Asians look the same to everybody, man.
Exon, what's up, baby?
Oh shit. And hey man, I ain't got no
That's true though. Asians do look the same.
I ain't got no ill feelings toward Asians instantly.
I bet Asians couldn't even pick out other Asians.
Yes, they can.
If you put them in a lineup, I know he don't look the same.
It's the same as us. Just like we look different to each other. They look
Negative.
different to each other.
They don't have distinctive features.
Yeah, they know each
Well,
other.
that sounds racist as fuck.
So,
That really
what the fuck? They don't. You give me, you
To
give me.
you, yes.
You
but to
see
them-
one Japanese schoolgirl, you see them all.
To you, yes.
Sailor Moon and Sailor Neptune is the same chick.
I can say it.
Don't turn away, Bria. Don't you be embarrassed right now. They're the same people.
I've seen at least 20 to 30 to 40 to 100 Japanese porn movies.
Jet Li, Bruce, what's the other two? Jackie Chan, all the same.
They do not look the same.
No, you crazy.
The same. What you talking
Boy,
about?
you
Like,
crazy.
They all look different.
You don't look shit like Jack Chan. You do look like Jet Li.
He do look like Jet Li.
You look like Jet Li.
And Chris Rock don't look like Kevin Hart.
To us, you know.
To us.
What?
Sam Jackson don't look like no Morgan Freeman. That's a stretch right there. That's a
white.
stretch.
I don't know. I'll be like,
That's a stretch.
I was like, y'all say redemption. Motherfucker.
Niggas say Eddie Murphy died. They put the nigga from Ghostbusters up there.
Oh,
Like nigga Winston.
Oh, goodness. Chill out.
I don't judge. It could be. That's a
Man.
cultural thing.
It is a cultural thing.
So it's cultural to be racist about how people look. All the same. Right? That's what we saying. That's what we saying. Because y'all both agree.
That's what we are.
Oh, you
We're
saying it's not
saying
racist.
it's racist.
So if you say somebody all look alike, that's not racist.
Nah, I don't.
So we white people, we giving you a pass.
I didn't agree to that.
I get it.
I don't give a pass to that.
So it's cultural to be racist then.
Wait. Because this is what I'm saying. All right, let's say it's a 16. All right, it's a 6. I'm gonna give it accurate because they be fucking up. They'll be like it's a 30-year-old man and they'll grab a fucking 12-year-old. That's just stupid.
That's my
But
That's why I say it's not.
That's the point.
Yeah.
I don't give it a pass pass to police officers when they're doing descriptions.
I don't have to
They
pass it
are
off
way they don't.
If you be like 20-year-old black male
with
dreads,
That's
what
every
what-
nigga
what-
in Duval.
what other description you gonna get? 6'2". How many?
Nigga, give me some
How
clothes.
much-
That's how the description is supposed to
How
go.
much can you
They're
give?
on their report. They're supposed to be as detailed
Yeah.
as possible. A
6'2",
black man.
brown eyes,
Right.
If I'm saying a white dude.
a beard. That automatically take out a whole
There's
bunch
a lot of
niggas.
distinctive features.
I know.
Tattoos, not tattoos.
What's that? You had a picture of it.
Small ears, big ears.
I just been told I look like 35 niggas in Duval. That them.
Well, remember niggas used to say you look like, what's the nigga used to say you look like Michael Ealy? Remember that shit?
Michael E.
The nigga from the
Oh,
barbershop?
Even goddamn. All right, I ain't close enough, but me and Ludacris, and they looking for Ludacris, and the police riding down the street. Nigga, they might be like,
There he is.
put your hands up.
You be like, alert, alert.
That's it.
Now to us, I look totally different, but
You don't look like Luda, bro.
I know, but I can't. If a
You
white
know
person,
what? I agree with Tank, because every light skinned nigga look the same to me. All them niggas,
I
all
can't
them
judge
niggas
Point
look like
is
Chris
to be
Brown.
as descriptive as possible. Tattoos, something to stick
Yeah,
on
you gotta
their
be
face.
descriptive.
I'm glad I ain't. I'm
They're
glad
just
I'm not a cop.
descriptive enough.
I'm glad I'm not a cop looking for a white bitch. All white bitches things, no matter how descriptive they was.
Officer,
Lay down, bitches. Oh, nigga. You. Shit. I don't know. Y'all the same.
Officer,
I
why
got
did
you
you stop?
somebody. I'm a cop. Bam.
You met the description. What's the description? Alive. You bitch. Now put your hands behind your back.
I just want to arrest somebody.
There- Somebody said a human just walked out this store.
They be fucking up though. They be acting like 12-year-old nigga look like he grown.
Right. They just go too far with that. They go too
I think that's because well, it's just like the lady
If they
going
was
back to what we
fucking
talked about at the beginning of the show about the lady in Michigan when she screamed because a damn 14-year-old jit on her porch. She said it thought it was a predator.
That's why I be thinking white bitches just be wanting to fuck a nigga because of that animal. You know they like they're fucking.
Oh, you mean because we like predators? They see us as predators.
as stock as cattle.
So it's cattle, so it's dangerous.
Then fuck this horse. Goddamn. This horse ass nigga.
Damn, that was a deep laugh, Bria. Bria finding it amusing that white
That
people
whole
own
thing
horses.
is-
I try not to
The
laugh.
whole fetishizing about niggas with big dicks and shit. It's all some animalistic.
You might be right, because
Shit they go
black,
back to like
black
he's an
women
animal.
used
He
to
got
it.
a big dick.
That's true. Black,
All these niggas ain't got no big
it's
dick.
funny. I'm not going to disclose no names, but I know two white girls. Both of them cool now. They ain't on the bad side. They on the good side. But one of the white girls date a black guy, and she was like, "Oh, your boyfriend's black?" She was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Does he have a big dick?" That was the first thing she asked him. So you're right, cuz.
Those are the first two questions.
Yeah,
I mean, I am blessed. But everybody ain't blessed. Alright? So,
I just don't like.
Oh my God.
little nasty white bitches, stop fetishizing about niggas like they got damn horses and shit. You know they fuck dog.
Hey,
go,
boy.
go look up fucking I ain't put out.
Don't look at just
I
cut
already
yeah.
talked about Patrice.
What was the name of that thing? I was trying to think of it the other day. What do you call them at truck stops? The women.
Oh, lot lizards.
Lot lizards. I couldn't think of it for the life.
You couldn't think of lot lizard?
I
Who you
couldn't
trying to
think
talk
of
about
the
lot
name.
lizard?
Somebody.
Somebody.
You in there fucking horse. There's gonna be some white bitches,
No, I
a little
agree.
bit of what Brazil.
I think, you know what? I
Ain't
think
never black bitches doing this crazy
but
shit.
that go back to what I was saying about niggas, like niggas dating white women thinking it's exotic. It's exotic to them or whatever. I want them to get me with that big anaconda cock. Or if it's a black man, a black chick dating a white man, she's like, I gotta get me some of that black cunt.
Looking at you like you, I don't
Yeah,
know.
like you a piece of meat,
You
Bria.
little creep me.
I bet there's people at your office
heard-
right now that's
I
like
heard
that.
a white girl the other day say cunt. It was the first time I ever heard.
She said strong, nigga.
She did.
She was bigger. She
It
was
was
Must
mad.
have been mad.
She must have
She
been mad.
was mad.
Yeah.
It
Because
was
that's
like,
a curse word.
it's
yeah.
like us using the B word for them. It's
Yeah.
like it was really forceful. And she was so
She's such
upset.
a cunt.
Yes!
Yeah, that's how she said it.
That
I
was
know it.
perfect.
I know that.
That was perfect.
Yeah. I just hate her. Every time she doesn't put the copy paper right, And whenever the ink runs out, she never puts another one in. Man, he's a fucking cunt.
Hey, you think if we call white people cunts, it'll have the same effect as niggas?
Yes, I said that
Most
before.
definitely.
We said that on
Yeah,
the
we
other
talked
show.
about
Yeah, we
that.
talked about
Calling
that.
y'all cunts now, whether you like it or not, you fucking cunt.
Yeah.
They hate that more than crack.
They hate that, bro. That is like, I don't know what it is about that word for them, but it is one of the most powerful words in the white language, bro.
I'm using that.
They hate it. Call a white person a cunt, I bet they fight you. 100.
Why don't?
Why
It only take one time.
Mark
They don't get
cringes.
all red.
I said it's joke, cause watch it. Cunt. None of y'all even move. You ain't even blank. I can't tell, but you ain't even blank. I say that shit around Mark. Mark, we didn't even talk about none of that verse. I'd be like, yeah, man, fuck that cunt. Wait a minute now. You went too far. Like, what? But I'd be like,
then you might get your opportunity if you.
Yeah. next time a white person try, you just be like, well, you fucking cunt.
There you go.
They're gonna shoot you, so I hope you got insurance.
Crackers open doors and wipe my shoes off of me.
You scared, man. Let me get that for you, sir.
Oh, right here.
Next time they wipe off your Reeboks, be like, thank you, you cunt. See what they do. See what they do.
Try that. Try that.
Fucking cunt. So I'm gonna just give like 30 seconds of cunt. White people who listening to the show right now because we done said cunt so much in the last minute have stopped listening. That was the end of the show for them. YouTube and Facebook probably right now somebody that flagged us. Not because of all the other shit we said before, but they're on there using the cunt word real
They can't
loosely.
flag this shit. I mean, they can't take this shit down. It's too long.
It's too long.
That means somebody
Gotta sit there and listen. They ain't gonna do it. And ain't no nudity yet. Anywho, Brothers Podcast number 30. Well, don't be doing that. Because I'll get naked if I want to. No, you don't control me now. You keep your clothes on, but you don't control what I do over here for real.
Just warn me, Chris, so I can.
If I want to put nudity, what? I ain't gonna warn you. I'm gonna let you see it and bask in my glory. As Keith Lee once said. That was a WWE shout out to everybody right there.
Nobody watch this shit.
I watch it. Still real to me, daddy. 31. Y'all doing good.
Hey.
31 in the books. It was fun. We really didn't talk about shit. Matt, someone rolling over in his car right now. I ain't gonna say great, 'cause my man ain't dead.
Yeah, I'm in test match. I'm telling Matt to come on with like that.
Still gotta answer them questions.
Oh, we gotta do
Ain't
that
shit
first.
changed.
Gotta do that first.
Answer the question, Matt.
Before we start,
Here's how that episode goes. Brothers Podcast. Oh, all about to be blah 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 blah. Brothers Podcast, episode number 46. Got Matt in the house. Matt, answer the question. That's how this gonna start. You can't run from no questions on Bro Listen. Hey man, if you out there listening, man, and you're in the Jacksonville area and you know somebody that's LGBTQ, I think that's all of them, and they want to be on the episode where they talk about being LGBTQ in the black community, hit me up.
Thank you.
LBT. Quadra elemental P. I'm sick of that shit.
That's why they don't want to come on here.
All they,
That's why they don't want to come on here.
Fucking
That's why they don't want to come on here. That's why they don't want to come on here.
And
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is, and I'm not listening. I said LGBTQ. I gave them all of
I
them.
understand that,
That's
but when they
not
talk
all.
to each other, they don't say all that.
They got more now.
When they approach each other, they say, I'm gay.
Listen here, man. Please don't listen to what Tate just said and feel comfortable. He will not be like that during the show.
That break down the word LG.
Lesbian, gay.
Or ain't a lesbian gay?
No, it's two different things.
But a lesbian is gay.
What?
She's
A
gay.
lesbian is a woman who loves a man, a woman.
It's not a lesbian gay. A lesbian isn't gay.
I mean, yeah, but it's, you
Oh, okay.
putting words on it.
Gays. You can get rid of the L. All right. G. B.
Why did I do this? B is bi.
Bi.
Right.
LGBT. That's
Transgender.
Okay. GBT. I think that's where we need to stop. LGBTQ.
Queer.
Here we go with the bullshit.
I don't know what it is, though.
Here we go with the
But I'm not
bullshit.
that, so it's not for me to
No,
say
I
what
know
it is.
exactly what they explained it to be.
Okay.
I'm saying it's bullshit.
Queer.
Or
Okay.
whatever.
What's the next? LGBTQ. We got them all.
It's another one I'm missing one.
No, that's
The Z shit I ain't never heard of.
They don't
I know you can be pansexual too, which means you fuck whatever move or something like that.
What?
Yeah, pansexual. I mean you fuck
Let's see,
whatever you
how
like.
can I be? How you gonna tell me I'm
My
wrong for
nigga,
making
I
fun
don't
of
know.
this shit?
My nigga, I don't know. Just know that I support y'all, man. Live your life, do whatever you want to do.
Fuck whatever you
That's
want.
all. Yeah,
But I'm
fuck
gonna
whatever
make
you
fun
want
of
to
you.
fuck. I do agree with that. We still gonna rank on you. Joe, what up? Shout out to Joe. Get your gay ass.
Booty hole wide open.
Joe, you a bottom. See? We got gay friends. We love gay people and we still rank on them. He rank on us too.
Boy, get in the tub and the water is just soaked all up. It'll be empty.
They ain't never coming on. They ain't never coming on. Brothers and Podcast number 31 in the books. Wait, what is that?
It's time to go.
Hey, Joe, get in the tub.
It's time to
Full
go.
of water. You get
Alright.
in the tub, all the water
It's been
gone.
real.
Sponge Booty Joe. Oh.
Hey, Joe, you my nigga, though. You
We
alright.
love Joe, man. That nigga is alright, man. We love you, Joe, boy. You a bottom though, but why niggas that bottom don't want to be bottoms? Anywho, Brothers and Podcast number 31 in the books. Boy, we can do this forever, boy. This is the easiest job in the world. Bria, I know you high, but what's your final thought?
I am not.
Even the way you answered when I said Bria, you was like, that sounded like a high person.
No,
Your
you're
political
not.
connects done being stopped.
You done. Yeah, you done. You done.
I am not.
Gilliam
high.
ain't checking for this.
I'm not high. Okay, thank you. I don't know.
I wish I could play Fabo in the background. Oh, as you talking, I can't make it on my own. Get up. Anyway, go ahead. Final thoughts from Bria, y'all. Bria first.
Some wisdom for the children.
Go ahead, Bria.
The Him Too movement, we need to stop it before it gets any further. It's just pointless and stupid, and I think it's just giving men an excuse to be men. I just don't understand why you need a whole movement for that. You just want to do what you want to do, what you do anyway. So why you need a movement just to do that? So just cut it out. Just stop. What was the other thing?
Polygamy.
A little bit. We talk about a lot of shit. Talk whatever you want it to be.
I don't like to share, so I don't care about polygamy. If you want to practice that, whatever, do you. I don't really care. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't like to share. And
That's it. That also means Bria is not available for threesomes or orgies. It ain't happening because you don't like to share.
Whoa.
I'm available. Everybody out there.
I go with my final thought. Everybody has to live and learn. But if you don't like now, you might love later. But
what you trying to say?
and sharing is caring. All right, they teach you and they teach you in preschool to share. Yeah, I don't know what this stigma is on sharing. Y'all need to get it together. I share these streets. And last thing I want to say is I don't like chicks who cut all their hair like Amber Rose because when you get the head, it might as well be Michael Jordan down there. I like to feel hair. I don't want to feel a nigga head when I read down there. I love you, Amber, but you gotta get some hair on that. And one of the other bitches look like E.J. Johnson.
Oh, that's the chick. Now that chick fine.
That bitch look like
The one that's married to Shonda?
No, man. One of the Braxton sisters.
Oh, I don't. Tamar.
Tamar cut her
I
hair
ain't
off.
messing
Boy,
with
the bitch look like
She
E.J.
ugly in general to me. I'm not into her. Now the other chick, what's the other chick that's married to even Shonda? Golly, I can't think of her name.
Boy, Tiana Taylor better not have cut her hair
Tiana
off.
Taylor.
If she cut her
She
hair
got a
off,
low cut,
she gonna
boy.
look like a little boy.
She got a little cut. She fine though, boy. That's fine.
That-
Tiana Taylor, boy.
you
She
think
fine.
she fine?
I like her.
You think she fine?
I don't know if it's because I feel like she'll punch me in the face, or if it's because she
like
actually.
100 and she 110 pounds.
Oh, I ain't know.
She could sock you.
TV make everybody look big.
That bitch is. You see her? She got abs and her arms is real tight.
You opposed to abs?
I don't like abs on a bitch.
You ain't messing with a chick with abs?
Ugh.
Bria, you think abs on a woman is gross?
I do not like abs.
Ugh.
I do like for a woman to be a little soft and squishy. But if you got abs, I still fuck with you.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah,
I ain't saying
I'm-
I'm not going to fuck with you. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna.
The only thing about
I'm gonna
abs,
punch you in the stomach.
usually when a chick have abs, she have a muscular booty. Who? Tiana Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah, she fine.
Like nigga to me.
Nom, 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 nom.
Look kind of niggerish. She got a real strong. I don't like strong faces.
What was that?
You interpret what that was.
That man got a strong face. Shumpa could punch her and she'll be like, come on, nigga. That's all you got? That bitch got a strong face.
Come on, nigga. Oh man.
Go ahead on.
My final thought. I actually got a real final thought this week.
Shit.
It don't matter what Kanye doing. Make sure, no, it's not that long. It don't matter what Kanye doing. Just make sure you doing something. Don't worry about what another nigga doing for activism. Worry about what you doing for activism,
There you go.
whether it's pertinent or not. So don't worry about if Kanye did something and it's pertinent or do it matter or was it real activism or was he cooning or whatever. Just make sure you doing something. Make sure you not cooning. That's all that matters. Get out there on your own. And the first thing all you niggas can do to be active coming up in the next 2 weeks is vote. Go vote, niggas.
Fuck that vote.
That's easy. Yeah, it's like 2 weeks away. That's easy. Go vote. Flip the House, flip the Senate, and then start, after you do that, start writing your congressman about getting rid of privatized prisons because you just voted them in there. Be like, I voted you in there to get rid of privatized prisons. There you go. Activism.
Why look there?
Oh, man.
That's your final thought. I ain't gonna say nothing. Let's do the end.
That's the end of it, too. That's the end of my final thought.
That's a whole nother argument.
We should go get drunk. Brothers Podcast, episode number 31. In the books.
We're gonna go get drunk.
I'm trying to go get drunk.
Get some hell in your head, hoes. Bald head, get this fuck wrong with y'all. I'm telling y'all, that nigga like that shit suspect. He sus, and then that's a new word. Sus. Nigga that like them bald head. Then Wiz Khalifa talking about eating a banana sus. Boy, you put
What's up with niggas not being able to eat a banana? Just eat a banana, my nigga. Listen to him, Matt. Oh, Bria is not going to get drunk. She have to go to Bottoms Up tomorrow.
You're going to get a banana. I don't want to know what she's going to do with it, so we're going to end it right here.
Damn right. Brothers the Podcast, episode number 31. We'll see y'all right here on YouTube or Facebook next week at 6 p.m. And you can catch us on Gmail at brotherspodcast@gmail.com. Send us in some topics or whatever. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And as always, all power to the people. Peace.
That's a real professional and all that shit. Right?
Wiz Khalifa was doing that stuff?
Wiz Khalifa crazy, boy.
I like it.
What?
I like it.
For whatever reason, I think his music trash.
Whoa.
Click share.